Hello everyone, welcome to IEEE RAIT. Here we are going to simulate motor belt system using temperature sensor and L29 3D motor driver IC. To start with, first of all let's know what is L29 3D IC. So it is basically a 16-pin motor driver IC. As the name suggests, it is mainly used to drive motors and it has 8 pins on each side which are used to control a motor. These are 2 input pins, 2 output pins and 1 enable pin for each motor. And for temperature we are using TMP36 sensor, which is one of the simplest way to measure temperature using an Arduino. The sensor can measure a fairly wide range of temperature, that is from -50 degrees Celsius to 125 degrees Celsius. Is fairly precise of 0.1 degrees Celsius resolution. Let's start making the project on Tinkercad. The components we are using are first Arduino Uno, second DC motor, third L29 3D motor driver IC, fourth temperature sensor, that is TMP36. Since this sensor is very simple and does not require supportive components, we will be directly connecting the sensor to the Arduino. The sensor has fairly wide input voltage, meaning it isn't terribly picky about the voltage required. We will connect the 5 voltage DC power pin of Arduino to first pin of the sensor and one of the ground pin of the Arduino to the third pin of the sensor. And lastly, we are going to connect one of the Arduino analog input pin to the second pin of the TMP sensor. Now, let's do the connection of motor driver IC. We connect the VCC1 and VCC2 of the IC to 5 volt power pin of the Arduino. And for ground, we connect the IC pin number 4 and 5 to the ground of Arduino. For enabling the driver IC, we connect the pin number 1, which is also called enable pin, to pin number 13 of Arduino to enable the driver IC. For giving the input from the sensor to IC, we connect pin number 2, that is input 1, and pin number 7, that is input 2, to pin number 11 and 9 of the Arduino. And lastly, for the output part of IC, that is the third pin and the 6th pin, we connected to the DC motor. It usually gives the output. When the temperature is greater than 27 degrees Celsius, the DC motor is in on condition. If it is less than 27 degrees Celsius, it is in off condition. Now, we have finished with the hookup. We need code for this, which is available below in the description box. Now, let's check the output. If we increase the temperature to more than 27 degrees Celsius, you can see the DC motor is working. And if it is less than 27 degrees Celsius, the motor is in off condition. This was all about a simulation. Meet you all in the next video. Until then, like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel for new updates. Thank you.